All new at 6, despite advances in safety technology, traffic accidents are still the leading cause of death for 15 to 20-year-olds in the United States.
But one organization is working to change that with training that goes beyond driver's education. Tony has more in today's all new Behind the Wheel.
With the hands-on experience, they won't get this anywhere else.
That is the strategy behind the Street Survival Driver Training Program.
The Tyrac Street Survival is aimed at giving young adults the skills and hands-on experience that should help them on the public streets.
Nice. The full-day event held recently at PIR splits time between the classroom and the car.
How heavy is our car?
The classroom has details of really, the components of a tire and how the steering input affects that. And then the in-car exercises accentuate that.
Left, right.
Street Survival goes beyond basic driver education by having team drivers react to simulated emergency situations.
Now, brake, hard, hard, hard.
We believe hands-on experience is essential. The first time you feel a car skid shouldn't be on the public streets.
Students complete their training in their own cars.
The same vehicle that they'll be driving on the public streets. Then they really know how the car is going to react under those situations.
Driving coaches are fully trained volunteers. They guide students through the moves it will take to react to common emergency situations.
A deer has run out in front of you, you've hit some ice. You have to change lane suddenly. And the goal is to not only make the turn, but also correct under those situations.
Street Survival is open to any driver 15 to 20 years old, which is critical because teens have an almost 90% chance of being involved in a crash in the first 3 years of driving.
This is sometimes the first time they've pressed the accelerator all the way down and pressed the brake as hard as they can.
The training costs $95 and is offered year-round nationwide. The next session in Portland comes up in November. More information is available at streetsurvival.org.
Our hope is that if any of these students are, involved in something on the public streets, that they will have that muscle memory that they can instantly react. And just generally, as I said, better, safer, more responsible drivers.
Tony Martinez, Fox 12 Oregon.
Both of my kids went through this program, Tony, and I think it is invaluable. And I think the best part, what he talks about, you gun it, and then you slam on the brakes, you feel your car slide, you know how to react.
Yeah, and the first time you do that should not be when you're needing to do it, right?
Exactly.
You have that safe environment to test all that out.
And at least planting the seed of what to do early on is crucial. I mean, I remember the first time I hydroplaned was after college. First time I skidded on ice was during college. I wish it had happened or at least been prepared for it beforehand.
Early on.
What a great program.
There's a link to the Street Survival program on our website, kptv.com, if you want to find out more about it. But yeah, great program. And again, very affordable. It's a nonprofit that they run. So just really the intention is just to educate young drivers, while they still have a chance to learn some new techniques.
Fills up fast too, though, so you'll want to stay on it if you want your kids involved.
And you can tell Tony did this story before the warm weather. It was a little wet out there. Hey, I've got